Hi, welcome to Ikate's Crossing. Okay, today is really a little extra for those that have not had a reading with me today. Okay, so if you have not had a reading with me today and you're a new subscriber, if you do want a reading, look, just for $1. If you've already had a reading from me and you want a little bit more information, or you can donate for as little as $1. That's all it is $1 for a reading. And you'll get a tarot and oracle reading. Okay, so you get a little bit more information for as little as $1. Okay, so I'm just going to sit here for a moment and just take a nice deep breath. Do want to sort of clear the energy, make sure that we're prepared. So clearing the energy. Yeah, I just want to just introduce, for anyone who's not had a reading with me before, definitely interested. I do have Tarot Familiar, Mary L, the Mythologia Fennica. I do have the Art Nouveau Egyptian, Art Nouveau Tarot, Romantic Tarot, and Sleepyhead, the Legend of Sleepy Hollow Tarot as well. So don't forget, if you have not had a reading with me today, that is the idea for that. But so let's just take a nice deep breath. Let's just breathe and relax and enjoy the moment, just being at peace. Let's focus, while we wait, let's focus on the Buddhism Oracle deck. So what I'm going to do here is just take a moment. Let's just have a look and see what the cards have in store for us. So a card for reflection. Oh, that jumped. So the card we have here is prayers. Tangible happiness is accumulated second by second at the subtle mind level. Every moment, direct your attention towards wishing that others attain true happiness. So let's take a moment to have a read of that. That's number 5. So even if you're not getting a reading personally from me, I will do some sort of cards that you can reflect on for messages and things like that. So card number 5, let's have a read on what it says. Tangible changes in the mind and body are accrued second by second at the subtle mental level. Every single second in which our mind is peacefully concentrating on virtuous images and wishes will manifest as happiness and blessings in our tangible life, sooner or later. All tangible sufferings reflect the lost seconds in which a lack or loss of concentration on virtue at the subtle mental level occurred. This is when the mind falls into the trap of visualizing problems and suffering. So make all your seconds count. Second by second, direct your attention towards the blessings in life. How many seconds in a day is your mind abiding in the tranquility of compassionate prayers for all sentient beings? So that's a beautiful message for today, for reflection. Prayers. Tangible happiness is accumulated second by second at the subtle mind level. Every moment, direct your attention towards wishing that others attain true happiness. What a beautiful card for reflection. So I'm going to do here, whoops, let's just move these cards. I'm going to pull out the Crystal Grid Oracle. Let's have a look and see what card is for reflection. Oh, interesting. Okay. Clarity. Okay, so let's have a look and see what that says. Clarity. That is card number 36. Herkimer Diamond. Clarity, attunement, and potential. Herkimer Diamond, quartz, scepters, and quartz. A time of clarity awaits you. You have asked for an answer, and your questions have been heard, and the situation is about to become crystal clear. It may also be a time for you to be clear with your intentions. When you know what you are wanting, your thoughts send out a clear intention to the universe for the law of attraction to manifest it for you. Herkimers are small crystals, but very powerful. So too, hey Johnny, how are you? So too can be a small but clear intent. Have you got a question, Johnny? Herkimers clear your chakras and remove blockages, which helps to activate your light body and discover your soul purpose by helping you to release past life trauma. They're strongly associated with the crown chakra, which is your connection to your soul purpose and the higher realms. It is a good tool to meditate with or ask for guidance when in need. Herkimer is also known as the stone of attunement. If you wish to attune to your environment, use Herkimer. They're extremely high vibration stones. So when you start to feel a bit scattered or unground, remove the Herkimer from your energy field or use black tourmaline to ground you. Interesting message. Oh, okay. A $5 reading. Okay, Johnny, thank you very much. Muchly appreciated. Okay. Thank you very, very much. Muchly, muchly appreciated. I don't know what. Johnny, I don't know what deck you want me to use. Let's have a look at your question. Oh. Just making some space. Thank you, Johnny. Very muchly appreciated. That's a $5 reading. Okay. Brilliant. Thank you, Johnny. Right. Okay, you're back. So what question would you like answered? General reading and advice. Okay. Shall I do? Wait a minute. Just take a minute. I'm just making some space so we can do the reading. So I'll use the right. Let's just take a minute. Whoops, move the romantic ones out of the way. So let's use the finish. Whoa! Don't want to mirror it. Oh, let's put that away. Sorry, I'm just making some space so we can breathe. Yeah. So let's have a look and see what advice does Spirit. I'll move my lunch that I finished. Cool. living in a small space. Funny. Right, I do not want to drop that all on the ground. Sorry, I just want to move that so it doesn't fall. Right, let's have a look. Nice deep breath. Okay. Johnny's been connecting with Hecate. But what's a general reading or advice? Whoa. Okay, that sort of fell out. Okay, what advice? Oh, that one there as well. Yeah. Whoa. Just hit me in the face. Right, I'm just checking to see if there was anything else that seems important. Just going to give you... Whoa, I knew there was another one. Okay, so you're going to get that. And then... Okay. Can't wait for my Lost Souls Oracle to come in. But in the meantime, I think we will work with... Okay. Healing Waters. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Okay. Extra card, but that's okay. That's what happens sometimes. Okay. Johnny, let's have a look and see what you've got here. Okay, the first three cards that flew out. Okay. Got Page of Swords, Six of Wands, and Five of Wands. It's kind of interesting that flipped out. So Page of Swords is that sense of seeking the truth. It feels like you're looking for the truth within oneself. Okay, you're looking for your truth. And it does bring you success and victory, but there are going to be some challenges, some conflicts and things as you move through that process. As you're looking for that truth within oneself, that sense of knowing is what I want to get here, is that sense of knowing. The new ideas, the new plans and things that are going on in your spirituality and it will be successful, but there are going to be some challenges, there's some conflicts, and I think that's mental conflicts within yourself. Here I do feel like you might find yourself with some mental challenges and things like that. There are some conflicts, maybe some disagreements within oneself. So that's challenging. Okay, next three cards here. We've got Four of Wands. So I do feel like there is some sort of celebration as you move through this process. The sense of bringing yourself into alignment with the Page of Cups. I do feel like there's that sensitive. I do feel like you're going to be, you're very sensitive to your emotions. Very empathic energy is what I'm getting here with the Page of Cups. Very empathic. And there, yeah, I did say some challenges, and I did get Three of Swords here as well. So I do feel like there is, when you look at this with the Four of Wands and the Page of Cups with the Three of Swords, I do feel like there is celebration. Okay, there is celebration, but you are going to sense of, you know, it's that stability and foundations in regards to your energy coming in. Okay, so but I do feel like there's going to be a very sensitivity to your emotions. I do feel like you need to sort of bring your taking care of self is going to be quite important here. I know it's the Page, so I do feel like it's new beginnings. It's interesting because you've got sort of two pages here, two pages, and you've got 3, 4, 5, 6. So it tells me one step at a time. Not rushing the process is going to be really important. Be careful about rushing. I do feel like there is a lot of intensity around your sacral chakra. as you discover more about who you are as an individual. Okay, so I do feel like there's a lot going on for you in regards to, as you open your heart, there is going to be a lot of energy going on as well. Okay, so the extra card that flew out, interesting, Six of Swords. So again, there's that shift in perceptions, that shift, that moving forward on your journey. It's definitely a very strong mental journey for you as well. Wow, okay, that's where the emotions and things are coming into play here. Okay, that sensitivity to your environment, huge there. And it's a big shift for you. And I think you're still traveling. Tells me that you're still traveling on this journey. It's going to be a very long journey as you move forward on it. Indeed, I do feel like it's a big journey, but I definitely feel like it's one step at a time, not trying. You can't be careful to just be very aware of your environment here. I get the sense of just being very aware of your environment that you put yourself into is going to be very important here. So let's have a look and see what the Healing Waters cards are. First one we have is Pearl. So there is always a reward, and it says from grit to grace. Alchemy, that sense of moving into new pastures. And clear waters, so it's making sure that you have a very clear vision about what you want to achieve in it. And this is confirmation that you're on the right path. You're doing all the right stuff, which is super important. And everything's moving with the right timing. And there are some opportunities coming your way. So that's where I keep getting that reward, is that there are opportunities coming in. And I know it's tough with regards to your spirituality, but there's a lot of healing going on as well. Wow, Johnny. Okay, so big changes for you. No wonder it's an ongoing journey. It's a very much of an ongoing journey. It's an ongoing healing process, and this is where this is it's an ongoing. I keep getting with the Six of Swords. It's an ongoing journey to and each day it gets a little easier, but still really tough. And that's why I think I get a lot of the energy, the passion, the whole the fiery energy. I think there's a lot of burning away the old as you bring into the new. It's a lot of healing heart energy as well. Huge. But it's really about staying grounded as well with the base chakra, making sure you stay grounded. But yeah, identifying who you are is really important here. And that's all part of the journey. So hopefully that sort of helps. It's just confirmation. Yes, you're doing the right stuff. Just make sure you're aware of your environment. Keep staying, keep knowing that you're on the right path. You're doing the right stuff. Stay strong within yourself. Definitely feels like that's it type of energy. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good. But it still says that it's still an ongoing journey. Yeah, you're welcome. I think this is just a confirmation to just say, yes, you're on the right path. You're doing all the right things. It is a continual journey. You are keep going. There is, it is the healing process of it all, and just embracing that success that you've had, acknowledging that success is kind of important here. That the having that clear vision is really important. Yeah, I just keep getting that sense of the reward. From grit to grace, I think. From grit to grace, I think is a big message here. I think it's taken a lot of hard work within yourself to go cold turkey. And yes, it might feel easy, but still it's a challenge, and it's still really good. Yeah, we're always learning. Yeah, so thank you for that. Muchly appreciated. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. They actually worked really well together. Yeah, lots of shadow work. Yes, yes, yes. Very much so. Lots of shadow work. Thank you. Take care. Take care. Take care. Take care. Take care. I don't know what's wrong with me when I'm speaking at the moment. I need to really clear that energy. Breath. Breathe. Oh, you're so welcome, Johnny. You're so welcome. You know, take care of yourself for sure. I just want to sort of come on, just do a few intros to anyone who's a new subscriber. And then, of course, just to do any donation readings. So we're just going to clear the energy healing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to connect. Oh, keep getting the labradorite. Sending out some crystal healing. Just take a nice deep breath if you're interested in just receiving a little bit of healing for yourself with the labradorite. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Sending through the healing energy. So if you're wanting to receive a little healing, take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And say, I accept all healing the universe has for me at this time. And this is being sent out into the universe for those that want to receive healing. They will receive what they need during this moment. It goes out into the healing grid. If you're wanting a little bit of healing, just take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. I accept all healing at this time as I need it. And you will only receive what you need in this moment. If you are ready to accept healing, take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. This is just a quick session. I'm only on for about half an hour or so. So if anyone wants a reading, a new subscribers, or a donation of as little as $1, and you can have a reading, a tarot and oracle reading. So sending out all healing to those that need it at this time. Labradorite. Opening up to all possibilities. I accept my healing at this time as I need it. So if you want a reading, definitely, if you're new, subscriber. Hi, Flower. Yep, a free reading is available to you if you subscribed a few days ago. Yes, definitely, no worries at all. So if I can just have your question. You didn't have a reading from me today already, so you're fine. Go for it, Flower Beauty. Now, I do 2 cards for your free reading. If you want a little bit more than the 2 cards, you can donate using the pinned link or the links down below. But you are entitled to 2 free cards for your reading. Let me just grab a deck. Let me see, what am I going to use? Depending on your question, of course, but I get a feeling I am going to use... Okay, so let's have a look at your question. Let me read this. What will happen between him and me when you start talking? Right, I'm going to use the Waterfall Tarot from Tarot Oracle as our prayers are with him at this time. Okay, let's have a look. What will happen when you start speaking? What's going to happen between you two? Whoa! Okay. It's kind of interesting. I get the 4 of Swords. So I think it's I get the sense of stability of the mind. I know a lot of it's usually 4 of Swords can be about resting, taking time, vacation, a holiday, maybe a break together in some sort. But I also get the sense of a stability, foundations being built mentally, communication. It definitely starts to build a foundation for something more. When you start speaking, when you start communicating, it does build a foundation for your communication, and it allows you the sense of, I do feel like there is a celebration in some way. I do feel like there is happy times, if you like, with the expansion and growth of the emotions. I'm getting more as the numerology with the suit sort of energy coming in here. So I do get that sense of foundations being built in regards to communication, and it allows an expansion and growth in your emotions. Okay, so if you actually start speaking to each other, you build a foundation. You build a foundation, and it allows you to expand and grow in your emotions, in your love, in your sense of feelings for each other. Things will start to happen. What happens from there? This can also be a bit of a friendship card at this stage, but remember, you're building foundations. You're building something new. So yeah, building something stable. So kind of interesting there. So it is talking about when you start speaking, remember, this is just the first step. This is just the first step here, Flower Beauty. Okay, so it will build on something because you're going to build foundations. It does allow an expansion and growth, but this also is a friendship card to start with. This is just to start. So remember, this is just one step. Okay, so hopefully that helps you there. So hopefully that helps. You're welcome, Flower Beauty. You too. I'm just cruising for the day as I sort of just relaxing and chilling a little bit. So if we've got any new people. Hi, Crow's Nest. How are you? Yes, you're entitled to a free reading because you've not had a reading from me today, Crow's Nest. So, yep, you can definitely type in your question. Yep, you're a new sub. Yep. Yep. I see that. So I'm just waiting for your question there. So you get 2 cards for your free reading. But if you do want more than just the 2 cards, if you want a tarot and oracle reading, you can donate using the Ko-Fi link or the pinned links down below. And you can get a tarot and oracle reading, anything from $1 if you want a little bit more than just the 2 cards for the reading. But yeah, more than welcome. Just type in your question there and I'll do your 2 card reading for you. So you can just decide what you want to do. You can do your free reading, and then if you like your free reading and you want a little bit more information, then the donation after that is fine. So definitely get your free reading first if you wish to. Totally up to you. So let's have a look. Your names. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, interesting. Now, I've got the Tasty Tarot because my thoughts are with Tarot Oracle at the moment. He has been unwell, of course, and so unable to be online himself. So my thoughts are with Tarot Oracle at this time. So let's have a look. Will Chris pursue a relationship with you this year? Okay, so we're going to get a little bit more information about what's going on with this relationship. You know, is there going to be something going on here? Let's have a look. So let's just let's have a look. Whoa, okay. This one here flew out. Okay, give us another card, please. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we got. Card that flew out when you asked was 10 of Swords. Now, 10 of Swords can be about things ending, but it can be about new opportunities as well. So there is a possibility he's thinking about it. I do feel like it's a possibility that there is a thing. Okay. I think there's a lot of thought coming in here because I've got the King of Swords and he's someone who, so I get that feeling that he's thinking about it. He's been analyzing the situation and stuff like that. It does talk about things ending, but it does give you new opportunity. But I get the sense of him thinking about it. I do feel like there is some thought to his process. Like he is analyzing things. He is thinking about it, but not, you know, and there is that opportunity. But whether any action's actually taken, I can't see that. I'm getting just there is at this moment a lot of thought going on about it. There is thinking, but I can't see any action. I see very like he's stagnant. He's sitting. There's not a lot of movement going on here. It's very stagnant. Yes, he's sitting. He's thinking. He's analyzing the situation. He's thinking about it, but no actual action. Yeah, I just see at this stage that there is some thought to it. It does give me that sense of things ending, but new opportunities coming into play. But I do feel like he's thinking about it, but no actual action at this time. But things can change. Things can change, Crow's Nest. So I do feel like energy could shift when he's done thinking about it, when he's thought about the pros and cons and why things ended and etc. Oh, that's all right. Look, anything from $1 when you can afford it. Anything from it, if you donate when you can afford it, even $1. Look, you can do a membership, $1 a month. and then you'll get your free readings and things like that as well. with 3 cards. Yeah, just when you can afford it. Don't leave yourself short or anything like that. I don't ever want to take someone's budget or anything like that, but just when you can. Yeah, if you've got $1, if you want to, totally up to you. Yeah, just go to the link, the pinned link, or the link down below in Ko-Fi, and you'll see. I did put it in the pinned link, I think. Yeah. Okay, just when you're if you do that, and then I can dive into a little more. Okay, no worries. We can get a little bit more information for you. Let's do. Let's do the Telluric. And then I think do the Telluric with the crystal. Oh, don't want to drop these cards. I've got a habit of dropping everything. I do not want to do that. The Telluric Tarot. And crystal oracle. Whoa, let me drop them all. Very clever, Paula. Brilliant. Thank you. Now, did you want a little bit more? Okay. So did you want to extend your question then? If you extend your question, maybe we can get a little bit more information about oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Muchly appreciated. Yeah. Oh, no, I muchly appreciate. Oh, my God, I so appreciate it. Look, every dollar helps with that exchange of energy, and it does help with the channel in many ways. So I muchly appreciate it. Extend the relationship, extend what's going on here. Can you give us a little bit more information in regards to this? Whoa. Okay. The cards are flying out. Now I'm using the Telluric Tarot. Okay, so we're just going to get another couple of cards here. So just give us a little bit more information. Okay. So we've got that there, and we're going to use, can you give us a crystal that's going to be helpful in this situation? Whoa, okay. We got that flipped out. So let's have a look and see what you got in cards. Yeah, he's got feelings for you. He's thinking about you. Definitely feel as though, interesting, new beginnings. Yeah, I definitely feel as though there is some. Okay. So new beginnings. I definitely feel like he's got that. I do feel like there's this new beginning energy coming in for you. Definitely feels like there's a new beginning in regards to the relationship in some way. There's definitely new feelings coming in, new developments. It does bring in that new connection there, new love in many, many ways. And so mentally, I'm getting that sense of, yeah, new ideas, new thoughts, new plans. Definitely feels like there's that new beginning energy coming in. Hi, Caitlin. How are you? I do feel like he's just dealing with some stuff at the moment. I do feel like there's that sense of, I do feel this sense of inner, there's some inner challenges is what I want to say. There's some inner challenges for him in regards to his like he wants to be able to provide a good situation. It feels like it's sort of he's looking for taking control of the situation. I feel like a little bit, he's been feeling a little bit of out of control lately, and so he sort of wants to be in control of things. But I definitely feel like there's this new beginning, and I'm just looking at this card here, the 7. Okay, so I am getting the sense of, yeah, I'm just getting the sense of, what I want to say is a sense of harvesting what he wants. I feel like there's a sense of just harvesting. I do feel like there was that energy where he's thinking a lot about stuff, and then we've got this new beginning, this new possibility. But I definitely feel like there's new plans coming, new thoughts to it all. Definitely feels like this new connection. And I feel like he wants to provide. He wants to be able to take control. And I think he's been feeling a little bit out of control lately. He's money based. Okay. So maybe he's been feeling out of control with his money. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. So that's why I think there's this he wants to harvest. So I feel like he wants to be able to provide a good date for you, a good connection, a good, that meeting. So I do feel like he's wanting to bring in, what does he want to harvest? What does he want to bring into the relationship? It seems very important to him. Like he's very materialistically based. Yeah, very materialistically. And so we've got here, interesting. So we've got the transition card. So I feel like there is a sense of moving into new possibilities, new pathways, new things going on. So I think once he gets his money sorted and he brings in what he wants to bring into the relationship, I think he'll feel like you'll get that new beginning. So I just think he's been dealing with money, dealing with finances, and just that's where he's sort of trying to get into control of his finances here, trying to get control of providing for the date. And so I do feel like there's a sense of, what does he want to bring into the relationship? I think he's very seriously thinking about, what is he bringing into the relationship? And so kind of interesting there. So just be patient. I think it's just about maybe just, okay, kind of interesting, because I just got this image, this thought of you just briefly reaching out and saying, hey, if you want to catch up for a coffee or something like that, just sort of reach out and just say you're still interested. Because he's definitely been thinking about it. Definitely feels like there's new beginnings. And I say that with the Fool, stepping into the unknown. Like he's very cautious. With the Fool, he's also got the sense of just a reminder to be cautious with it. I think he's very cautious with it. I think he wants to be free. He wants to be free-spirited, but I think he's very cautious about things. But I feel like with the transition card, tells me that things are going to change. There's definitely going to be some changes going on with it. So I just get the sense of just you reaching out and just saying, hey, haven't heard from you for a while. If you want to still catch up, I'm interested. And just leave it at that. Just say, I think he's just dealing with stuff and, life gets busy and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I hope that helps you. Hey, Caitlin, did you have a question? Being my mod. This is my second live today. I'm just doing a little one just to sort of, for new subscribers, of course, and my Ko-Fi members and mods. But everyone else is donation. If anyone's had a reading today already, it's a donation after that. But that's all good. Yeah, so I hope that helps, Crow's Nest. Yeah, I just think need to sort of take a breath, just say, hey, look, if you're still interested, I'd love to catch up, and just leave it at that and see what happens. You're welcome. You're welcome. Indeed. So, Caitlin, if you've got a question, go for it. Oh. Okay. So what's going on there? Let's have a look. And we'll see if we can get a little bit more information. What's going on in this life? In the life, not necessarily this year, but this life. It's kind of interesting because it says something better, but I'm not sure on what that means. So let's just have a look and see what the angels have to say. Okay, tell us about this relationship. Tell us what's going on. Tells us that there's something better, someone better, something better. So tell us what this is. Okay. You get 10 of fire. Okay, it's telling me that it's too much work. It's too much work for you and B to be together this lifetime. It's too much work. You know why? It's a burden with the 10 of wands and 10 of ears. It says it's a difficult situation. It's time for embrace the change. Things get better in the situation. So it's feeling like it could be hard work. It's too hard work at this moment. Things could change. Remember, things always can change. But at the moment, with the energy that's going on, it's telling me it's too much of a burden. It's too much hard work at the moment, and that there's new stuff happening for you. Now, here I've got someone coming in. I've got someone who's very gentle, very trustworthy, compassionate. I do feel like you've got a watery sign coming in. Someone who's very watery energy. Caitlin. So I do feel like I think there's some at the moment. It feels like it's very hard work for B at the moment for you guys to get together. It's a bit hard. It's a bit challenging, and so it says that it's just that it's looking for new opportunities to come in, and it feels like there's someone else coming in who's very kind, very gentle, very watery energy, very sensitive energy. Is A very watery sign? So if it's a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces sort of energy. So A, let's have a look. So what about B? What about M and A? What about A? Whoa. Okay. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just going to bend down and grab some cards. No, it's not supposed to be all those. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Okay, you and A. I get a sense of, with A, stand your ground. Came up here, stand for your convictions, stand up for your ground, stand thing. Interesting, because we get with 2 of fire. I got new partnerships coming in, continuing to move forward with it. So it's sort of saying yes to A, whoever A is. So yeah, and here we've got the wheel with a positive. It's a positive situation moving forward. So in this life, it feels like A could be the direction that you move into. It does feel very positive in some way. Okay, I don't know if A's sensitive or sensitive soul, but definitely feels like that's where you've got that movement forward. It does talk about partnerships and positive change, and it does feel like it's the right energy. So in this life, now it doesn't necessarily mean straight away energies shift, energies change, but the energy that we're going with at the moment is that A is the more positive, not so hard work, put it that way, not so hard work. Yeah, yeah, he's got some stuff he's got to take care of, but it doesn't feel as hard work in the relationship or getting together sort of sense. So yeah, could be A. So hopefully that helps. Right, that's my hour just about up. Yeah, keep it friendly for now. Cool. Yeah, definitely feels more positive though in the long run. Oh, I do know him. Okay. Okay, don't talk about, yeah, just tell me, you can tell me later in chat. Right. I think that's about me, I think I'm going to do a card. I'm just going to pull a card from the Red Circus. Okay, a message for the collective. Let's put this in here. Oh, God, keep doing that. Okay, collective reading. For anyone who's watched till the end of this video, oh, okay. First card we've got here is misplaced blame. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. In many cases, his strings are being pulled by another. Okay. Feels like someone else is being manipulated by another person, so don't blame him. And you may be visited in your dreams by an incubus. Oh, be careful. He can easily be sent on his way with a wave of your hand. So someone's coming in that's going to drain your energy. And the third card here is Arcadia. Fighting for a cause that you believe in is seldom easy. Remember to back away if the flames threaten to consume you. So that's what I get, that sense of that incubus, that sense of draining you, that sense of consuming you in some way. That's kind of interesting there. So wave your hand to get rid of that person that's being manipulated by someone else. So kind of an interesting message there. Okay. I think that's it from me. I'm going to go and relax and chill out. It was just a quick pop in. Donation readings, did a couple. So that's really cool. Oops. Cool. What was the yikes for? Oh, what a day. It's quite good. So the first hour I was on, it was just all free readings. This one was a bit more donation based. So that's what I wanted. With a couple for new subscribers. Oh, just in time, Brittany. Yes, you can have a reading, Brittany. I can do you a quick one. You're just in time. And don't forget, okay, for your free reading, you get 2 cards. If you want more than the 2 cards, please check out the pinned link or the links down below. If you want a little bit more than just 2 cards for your reading, don't forget to check, actually, Deco Tarot. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. It's all right. I can do Brittany's reading. No worries. I've got time. Just jumped in time. They like to turn people away. It's all right. Thinking about, I was just going to, let me just pull these cards out. So, yep, we're ending, but I can squeeze in a 2 card reading. And if they want to donate, I can do a little bit more, of course. But I'm just pulling out. I just feel like using the Art Deco Tarot. So I'm going to use that. Let me just put that away. You're welcome. You're welcome, Brittany. Don't mind. just doing a quick 2-card reading, and if you want a little bit more than that, it is donations. But I can do a quick 2-card reading for you. So I just need your question, Brittany. Just what's your question? Taking a nice deep breath and clearing the air and clearing the energy. Nice in through your nose and out through your mouth, and think about your question. How does it empower you? Okay, will you stay at, sorry, I can't see that. Let me just put that up on the screen so I can read it. Will you stay at Stone Path? Okay, kind of interesting. Okay, you've used the yes and no question. So let's just do that first, and then I will do your reading. Okay, so will you stay at Stone Path? Let's do this first. Will you stay at Stone Path? Will you stay at Stone Path? Let's have a look. Okay, my eyes are closed and I'm just randomly choosing a card. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, there's something else going on here. So let's have a look. It says, no, you're not going to stay at Stone Path. So there's some stuff going on. I think there's some stuff happening for you. Oh, interesting, Caitlin. Okay, will you stay at Stone Path? Now, it says no, but I think there's some other stuff going on behind the scenes. So let's have a quick look here, Brittany. Why won't you stay at Stone Path? What's going on here? What's happening at Stone Path? Whoa! And the card goes for a fly. Okay. Let's have a look. Now, sometimes, and I know I say 2 cards for a reading, etc., but sometimes Spirit has another idea for us, and they give us a few extra cards because of something important in the message. Now, what it means is I've got to combine the cards briefly. Okay, so things at Stone Path are very, I want to say very intense. Feels very chaotic. Feels very chaotic. I feel like there's a lot of ups and downs at Stone Path as well. It feels very chaotic at Stone Path. It feels like it's life's ups and downs are very intense. So it doesn't feel very good positively. Oh, okay. Your neighbors. Okay, it's very chaotic, very thing, and it's not very positive. So what I do have here is the potential for change. There is no potential at Stone Path at all. I do feel like there's a potential for change going on there in regards to your pathway. So definitely, and we've got Knave of Wands. So I do feel like you need to sort of there is a message coming through here. There is a sense of a fresh start is what I get here with the Knave of Wands. Being a knave, like a page, I do get that sense of fresh energy, new energy, youthful energy, drive and motivation to make the changes that's needed. So yeah, definitely feel like you're not going to stay at Stone Path. I do feel like there's some changes coming in. And so if you've got that chaotic energy around you at this time that feels like it's just not a positive energy, it just brings you ups and downs with it. But I feel like there's more downs than ups, if you know what I mean. It definitely feels like the potential for change, which is really good. I do feel like there's a potential for change. And I say that with the Ace of Coins. reverse there. And so we've got this drive and motivation to make the changes, to move forward on your journey. I do feel like there is that sense of wanting to move. So I definitely don't feel like you're going to be staying at Stone Path. I do feel like there's some changes going on there for you. So hopefully that helps, Brittany. Definitely feel like there's some changes going on for you. Now, don't forget, if you want to check out my Ko-Fi for as little as $1 a month, you do get some great discounts. You do get some free downloads. You do get some bits and pieces. Yeah, hopefully. Indeed. So don't forget to check out the Ko-Fi, the link, because you can get some discounts, some downloads for as little as $1 a month. Get free readings and services and bits and pieces there. You do get previews with videos and behind the scenes stuff that you don't normally get to see. Yeah. And you can donate anytime if you just want if you want me to do a reading for you, a YouTube video or anything like that, or YouTube video reading. All you have to do is donate at any time. If you want a private reading, a video chat or anything like that, do check out Ko-Fi, because it does give you specific services for readings and alternative healings like Reiki, chakra realignments, universal balances, soul energy clearing, if you want to clear away past life stuff and that like that. So there is a lot of possibilities if you're interested in the Ko-Fi as well. Okay, so that looks like that's me finished. You're welcome, Brittany. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully, yes, it's good news for you with Holly. Fingers crossed for you, indeed. And I am going to say cheerio, and I'm going to relax and finish binge watching Outlander season 7. Season 7. I'm going to finish watching that before the new ones come out in November. I've just finished binge watching Highlander and finished watching Highlander Raven as well. So that was cool. So now I'm just going to relax and chill for a bit. So that's it from me. See you later, Caitlin. Take care.